Guys, I'm just giving you a little view of this area here where I'll be working today. We'll be planting some green beans. Guys, in here I have my grapevine. Guys, from the hurricane, after the hurricane, I realized that it is not doing so well. I'm gonna take it out. I'm not sure if it's gonna survive, but I'm gonna take it out. I haven't done it as yet. And guys, this is a mulberry tree growing right here. Guys, this mulberry tree, I set a piece of the mulberry stick in here to make the trellis for the, that's it right there, to make the trellis for the grapevine, and it catches instead. So I was gonna take it out, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yes, I think I'm gonna leave it in there. It's a bit windy, guys. Guys, here I have a broccoli plant, and guys, these broccolis are seeds that I allow them to grow from broccoli that I planted. I allow it to go to seeds, and these broccolis are seeds from those broccolis. I had two other one in here, and they died. We were getting a lot of rain, and I realized that they didn't make it. I have three sweet corns right there. The leaves are a bit yellow. I think maybe they lack nutrients or something, but they're a bit yellow. But I was just testing it out, guys, to see how they would turn out. In these containers here, these 4 containers, this is where I'm gonna plant the beans. I already popped them. Yes, these are where I'm gonna plant the beans this morning. Here I have a mint. I need to harvest some from it, guys. Guys, I planted a purple corn right there, but the snail and the worms won't give it a chance. Don't know if it's gonna make it. Guys, I planted some peppers in here right before. I have to use this, guys, to keep the container open. I planted some green beans, some peppers in here before the hurricane, and they didn't make it except for this one here. This is a chocolate bill. I harvested one from it so far, and it is sending out blossoms, as you can see, and it has 3 lovely ones, and this one is already changing color. Already changed color. Ripen. And these two are, I have 2 other ones here. That's one, and there's another one here. And they are looking really well. In here, guys, I planted 3 okras in here. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it. Don't look too healthy. This voluntary grown in there from some blended kitchen scraps that I add to the container. I had a root skeleton over here, and I took it out. So I'm gonna have to put something there. Here, guys, I have this little container here with some kale. I realized that the worms were on it. I sprayed it up with some vinegar and stuff. But that's how it is. Here I have some tomatoes in this container here. Guys, the powdery mildew has been killing my tomatoes. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, the sun is out. As you can see it on the leaves there. I need to harvest these. We were getting a lot of rain, guys, and oh, this one went bad, so I threw it in. I normally just throw them in there. This is a beefsteak tomato plant. As you can see, because they are getting so much water on them. This one, as you can see here, it cracked. It split right there. But because of the mildew, guys, I don't think these plants are gonna strive much. I'm just gonna wait for them to get full and then I just harvest them. I don't think they'll be going any further. This is some early girly tomatoes that I have right here. I've been harvesting from them, guys, because I have to strip the plants of the leaves because of the mildew. Here I have a basil right here in the middle of the container with the tomatoes, and there's another one here that also have tomatoes on it. So that is what is going on in this area for now, guys. Guys, while we plant these beans, we're going to have a little chit chat. So, I haven't posted any video since the hurricane in October. Guys, I did a few videos after the hurricane and during the hurricane to show you what was going on in my area. But I dropped my phone in December and broke it. And the cost to fix the phone, guys, it is much better to get a new one. So I just waited until I could get a new one. So I haven't posted any video since the hurricane. And this is my first chatting with you guys. So all the videos that I had in that phone, I lost all of them. Maybe one day when I have some money to waste, I will maybe fix that phone, hopefully. So let's have a little chit chat here. Guys, during the hurricane, it was devastating in my area. I am living on the border, guys, between Manchester and Trelawney. That's where I'm living. And Hurricane Melissa was really devastating. A lot of people in my district lost their house, the roof mainly, and also livestock, their goats, those who have chicken in coops, and pigs. Yeah, some people lose things like those as well. But thank God, no lives were lost in my area. Guys, I watched my neighbor's house from the first sheet of zinc came off to the last sheet, and then the stuff inside the house start flying out, in the wind. They were all in the air going over the gully, and there's a light pole in front of my house, guys, the utility pole, and I watched that wind break that utility pole. It was one of those wooden ones, and that the wind broke that pole into 3 pieces. It rocked it out the ground and it break it into 3 pieces. It was really devastating, guys. It was scary. It was very scary. And trust me, guys, I hope we will never, ever have to experience another hurricane like that. It was really devastating. Really devastating. I have experienced about 5 hurricanes, I think. When I was a child, I remember this one hurricane. I think it was Dean. I don't remember, but I think it was Dean. I also experienced Gilbert and Ivan, Beryl, and now Melissa. When we experienced Dean, guys, I was a child, as I said before, and my mother, we were living in Mandeville at the time, and we have to leave our house and um, went to stay with a friend of my mom. They had a nice upstairs and downstairs house, so we were pretty safe there. So we went there. And I remember Gilbert. I was living here in my grandmother's house in Gilbert. And when the wind was blowing, guys, and the zinc started to lift off the roof, my brothers, I have um, 3 elder brothers who have to go outside and put the zinc on the stones and the zinc to keep it down and hammer it as much as they could. And we were safe. We were able to house 4 different families along with ours for a period of time until they get back on their feet and put the roof back on, because they lost their roof also. Hurricane Ivan wasn't so bad. I was living in a decked up house then, at the time, my mom's house, and we were quite safe. Beryl wasn't bad. We just get a little wind from Beryl and everything was okay in my area. And now Melissa, which is the worst of all, worse than Gilbert, because trust me, Gilbert wasn't so bad, I can say, compared to Melissa. Melissa is the worst. But guys, we survived it, and I hope we will never have to experience another hurricane like this. As I said before, as you know, I lost my garden. I secured a few that were on the roof into the unfinished building on the top of my house, and but those that I had outside, I lost everything. I lost everything else that I had outside, but we still have to be grateful. Thank God we are still here. So we just have to pick the pieces up and move on again. So I had another video for you guys when I was doing some cleaning up to start my garden again last month, so I'll show you that in another video. I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys today while I was planting these beans. I didn't want to bore you guys. So guys, if you're new here, you're here for the first time, my name is Marie from Marie's Flowers and Gardening. I do a little backyard gardening, and I like to share it with you guys. So if you're here for the first time, please to hit the subscribe button so you can see get my videos whenever time I upload a video. And for those of you who keep coming back, thank you so much, guys. My loyal supporters. I'm a bit hoarse, guys. I have a little flu. My loyal supporters who keep coming back, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for coming. Please remember to like the video and to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Okay, guys. And I will also keep you guys updated with the progress of these beans that we are planting here today, to see how they turn out. Okay, thank you all so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your company. I enjoy sharing my videos with you guys. and I hope you enjoy watching my videos. Guys, I think green beans are one of the easiest thing to grow. So if you haven't started a garden as yet, guys, I always encourage you to start a little garden. As you can see, you don't have to have a whole lot of land. You can start from containers. You can grow in container anything in containers. Start from green bean. Start from tomatoes. I started from tomatoes. Tomato seeds that from tomatoes that I bought in the market, and that's where I started. So green beans are very easy to grow, guys, and I enjoy growing green beans along with other things. So start a little garden today, man. Doesn't cost a lot. You know, all it takes is a little patience and a little effort, and you're good to go. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you here. And if you have seen my video for the first time, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the video when I upload. You'll be one of the first to get the video. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you. Until next time, guys, you take care.